And welcome to the final round lead card coverage of the 33rd Annual Veterans Park Open. Got some chase card guys throwing off here. That is Skylar Mandy. Emerson Keith. It's been sponsored by Kratom.
GT Hancock. I really like watching myself throw now because I've changed my footwork this year, and compared to my previous footwork, it just looks so much nicer. The homie Luke Humphreys.
Almost the feature card all over again on chase card.
Yeah, for real.
You guys had a pretty good group following you.
Yeah. We're all the three aforementioned people are all real local and well respected, and Skylar was playing well, so there was a good following for us. But starting us off, which you saw us, hole 1, 594 feet. This is the champ pad, which is about 75 feet longer. Just get yourself in the center of the fairway, give yourself an opportunity to score. I will also say I do like the shots of the chase card instead of getting, like, I don't know, normally it's like action shots or pictures of the course. I think it's pretty cool to have chase card.
Thanks.
Ladies and gentlemen, if I could have your attention, it's time for the lead card of our final round, 33rd Veterans Park Open. Hailing from Carrollton, Texas, leading off the card, Hayden Frederiksen.
That was our boy Michael Arion. Arion? Sorry, Mike.
I honestly don't know either. I was like, oh, here goes GT. He's going to save me.
Yeah, I'm not sure. I that's Michael.
Makes a lot of stuff happen in Arlington disc golf.
Yep.
And we thank him for it.
Smoothie from Hayden.
Next up on the tee, hailing from Pratt, Kansas, sponsored by Flight Farm, Tatro.
And our new guy, in my opinion.
Co-leader, a little more buttoned up today, got the collared shirt on. That's why I think I surprised him for round 2. Just rocking the athletic t-shirt. Today he's all buttoned up.
I personally think more people should be wearing polos when playing, so I do appreciate it, Micah. Looking smooth, dude.
It's the whole, like, look good, feel good, play good thing.
Yeah, but I also think we need to look more professional sport.
Texas, sponsored by
Like,
Mason,
I think a polo would just look nicer on most people. It just looks like we're trying to move up in the world.
I agree.
First time Pro Tour traveler, Mason Marchbanks.
He got a lot of press at Open at Austin, right?
Yeah.
He made lead card?
He would that or chase card, and he was doing really good.
And rounding out our lead card,
His game has come a long way, especially this year.
Powered by Mint Discs, hailing from Murphy, Texas, sponsored by Hooligan Discs, Jaden Rye.
Another young up-and-comer, Jaden. Man, this whole card is tall and lanky.
Yeah.
I think Mason might be the shortest, and he's 6 foot.
I think that's right, yeah. He's definitely the shortest one, but he's not short.
No, not at all. Another smoothie from Jaden.
Standstill.
And if you guys didn't know, we're playing 18 holes when we used to play 21 on Sunday, and sometimes even 24. But This year, 3 rounds of 18, and this is our again, final round. Up and over. Oh no.
Yeah, everyone was kind of surprised by that one. We all thought it was going to be in the circle, and it got tangled up short.
That's what we like to call in the biz tree-nied.
How far would you say this is?
It's got to be 45. Wow. That wasn't even in, and he was pumping his fist.
Yeah, he knew it.
Wow. What a putt, Jaden. Holy smokes. Oh. Good effort, Mason. Micah with a very close bid. Looks like he's next to come back. Great comebacker. Hayden. For the bird.
Little first hole jitters for the co-leaders.
I think, yeah, just needed a little more. It's close.
Hole 2 gold. 670 feet. Backed up behind this gully here. You really just want to get your tee shot around this area here. Give yourself an easier upshot straight down this tunnel to the bucket. You pretty much have a natural OB on both sides of the fairway. Around the green it's a little carved out, but mostly if you're off the fairway you're scrambling. Jaden stole the box with that sweet putt.
He big putted the whole card.
Yeah.
Wow.
I forgot he was the bottom.
Oh, a little right.
It's fine. It's on the edge of the fairway. It's not too bad. Shorter than he would have liked, though. See if Hayden can straighten this one out and make the correction from round 2. I would say so.
I couldn't see it, so I'm glad you saw that.
It kind of disappeared in the background, but it finished it. It's somewhere behind the tee in the middle of the fairway.
Okay. I wonder what Micah's throwing here.
Yeah, he's got some correcting to do from round 2 as well.
Oh no. And I don't think he made the correction. It looks like the same thing as round 2. Fade for him. Manageable, I think. This is definitely a better result than round 2 for Micah here.
He was throwing 3 from basically that same spot.
Yeah.
I had nothing to do with it.
I do believe that is Jaden's father.
This is a solid guess. Similar build, kind of looks similar.
Same face structure. Is that a pitch? Yeah. Yeah, probably just going to take the medicine, par is good on this hole. Wow, I thought Mason was actually out in the middle.
Yeah, just didn't quite have enough time to unravel.
And this is definitely Mason's dad on the bag in the red right here. I actually met Mason's dad before I met Mason. Switching discs. I want to say this is a T-Bird or Thunderbird, one of the two. I'm going to go T-Bird because of the turn.
Terrible.
Yeah, way better spot for Micah today.
Hayden.
I keep doing that.
I mean, they do look similar.
Aside from their hair color and
Their clothing. Good swing.
Just slide. Oh, what? One little hole.
sorry, Hayden. Now we have Micah.
I thought he didn't have to pitch out. He had to pitch out again. That's unfortunate.
Yeah, he caught like a weird ground reaction.
Is that a sign he liked it?
I don't think he did, but it stayed straight after he looked away.
Burgalicious.
Wow, that actually kind of floated for a berg.
Obstructed.
He has some, Jaden has some like really beat-in overstable discs in his bag though.
Floater. Wow, I thought he made that. Good effort. Even the short ones, guys, take your time. You notice how Jaden's doing that. This is a tap in, and he's still doing his normal thing. Every stroke matters. Every stroke counts.
It's like you always hear Philo saying, you gotta respect it.
Yes, sir. And we had a par by Mason, a par by Jaden, a bogey by Micah, and a par by Hayden.
Hole 3, 250 feet. Par 4, you got OB right, OB left. And then you've got a island green. Got a little drop zone in the mouth of it here. Which this is the drop zone putt, and then a little bit bigger than the circle for the green.
It's a tricky one. Definitely a two-shot hole.
Now this is the third most difficult hole on the day. Playing about a quarter of a stroke over par for the field.
Come on, Jaden. Weren't we like in the 70s on this day, or close to being in the 70s? High 60s, wasn't it? I mean, dude's wearing shorts
Yeah.
out here. It's got to be nice.
That's the funny thing about the VPO. It can be like spring, or it can be blustery and cold and rainy and a gauntlet.
It's been real nice this week. Mason going through his routine. Picking a target. Beautiful.
Yeah, Mason.
Knew it immediately.
Yeah, he's out here doing work. Yeah. He's making sure the tee pad's clear for his plant foot, and respecting every tee shot.
And thanks to Micah's bogey, Hayden is now leading our tournament. Keep pushing, baby. Wow, Hayden is unfortunately short. Is it a layup, or is he going for it?
He's got that slammer in his hand. He's trying to drop it right on there. Didn't see the spotter's flag. Jaden up next. Grenade.
Green boy. Squeaky.
Oh yeah.
Another long drive on this hole from Micah.
A little pinched though.
That's what I was going to say. He seems kind of pinched, unfortunately. Oh, give it to him.
Ooh. Yeah,
Out
I
of
think
bounds.
I think it just hit the log like square. It didn't have a chance to skip around it or anything.
Big emotion as the leader right there. With these two guys that are in the lead, Mason and Jaden must be licking their chops.
Oh yeah, they're gonna be almost all tied up, or are we gonna have a swing? I think we're gonna have a swing.
Oh, he went through the trees.
Whoa.
For a bird.
Yeah, Mason. Good bird.
All day. We got putting next. Micah, wow.
A little long. That makes sense though. He kind of gave that putt some ante and he didn't hit anything.
Yep. Lucky to be in bounds, honestly.
Mm-hmm.
Tap in from Jaden.
It's gonna bring him to 2 down on the round.
And a bogey for Mr. Hayden. Hole 4 here, 239 feet. Again, this has not changed at all. Pick a spike shot. Right hand, backhand, left hand, forehand. Left hand, backhand, forehand. I mean, you can throw whatever you want. Again, you want to be close because the green is tricky.
Yeah, pretty much just copy paste. So this is a tilt. And I guess he throws it a lot because Mason is like, yeah, best tilt thrower in DFW. But like the flight plate on it's like all dimpled and stuff. It's probably hit some trees. It's probably hit the ground a lot on these spiky holes like this. So it's as air quotes beat in as a tilt can be, I guess.
Firebird for Mason. And he was talking to me last week about that particular disc, and he was like, have you ever had a disc get more stable as you throw it? And yes, I have. It's a nice thing, honestly.
Yeah.
Grenade? Like a hyzer grenade swing? That was weird.
Yeah, that was that like rim between the knuckles.
Yeah, what'd you call it?
Bonapan? Bonapan?
I've never heard that.
I swear. You'll watch yourself some Central Coast, and you'll hear Ian say that. I don't know where it came from.
It must be a dude that his last name and he just only throws that way or something.
Yeah, or maybe like a local to San Diego or something, so Ian sees him all the time.
We got a tester here for Micah.
Yeah, he had some dead and unattached logs and stuff to move to even be able to stand where his disc was.
Hayden to stay in the lead. Nice.
No doubt. Right on the pole.
That was a good catch in my opinion. That was definitely on the more lefter side of things.
Just kind of low enough to get away with it.
Wow, Micah's par save is longer than Mason's birdie look. What a great drive, Mason. Again, still taking his time, getting comfortable.
On to hole 5, 349 feet. Same as the previous 2 rounds. Just wanting to stab something into this well-protected green.
Yeah, going long is rough. They've cleaned it up a lot so you can putt from the deep, but you cannot be deep on this hole. It's actually better to be short than it is long.
Jaden with the box still.
Yeah, since hole 1, huh?
1 stroke behind our leaders.
Did we miss Jaden's putt on the last hole?
I
I thought you made that, right? I thought you
was that a mistake on my scorecard?
No, he birdied. I'm
Sorry
not
about
sure.
that. Yeah, he is 3 down for the round.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure he's 3 down for that. So we do have a 3-way tie.
What's up, Mason? Thanks.
So far, what? 2 for 2 on the backhand?
Mm-hmm.
Forehand does play on this hole. I just feel like the backhand, there's like a little checkpoint you have to go over. Right there. And it just always works.
Yeah, the bushes and trees and stuff are shorter on the right side of the green, aren't they?
Yes.
You have a little more room to work into there.
And I also feel like the backhand is a little easier to play with distance control. I don't know. Maybe that's just my comfortability saying that to me. There's another backhand. And a beautiful day in Arlington, Texas. Where is this? Left side?
Short right.
Short right. Oh, okay, I see. So it looks like Jaden's didn't swing enough. Good miss, good miss. Mason is
Almost.
left side, right?
Yeah, almost pin high. Yeah, tough to get a good camera angle behind these guys without
Beautiful.
slowing down the pace of play.
Oh no! That height cost him right there, in my opinion. I think if he would have taken a knee, it would have been.
Wow, look at that. He looks back, he knows.
That was lucky. That was lucky. Thank you, basket. Have we seen Hayden putt? This is for bird, isn't it? Beautiful.
Yeah, it was a great shot.
Back-to-back birds for Hayden there. And a very unfortunate birdie miss for Micah. Jaden lucky, and then Mason was our lone birdie. Hole 6. 3. This one stays here, doesn't it?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, 329, par 3.
Top of the hill.
Yeah, top of the hill. Very tricky green, very fast green. Just an overall good hole to get a birdie on. Plenty of options too. As you can see, Mason with the forehand right here.
Is this one a bonus birdie for you?
I would say it's a bonus birdie for most everybody.
Yeah.
I mean, it takes such a high level shot. Like, even that was such a good shot, and he's circle 2. You know what I mean?
Mm-hmm.
Hayden tries to go more left, and I think he rolled his wrist.
Yeah.
All right, so Jaden says, I see y'all's forehand. Let me show you this backhand route. And I'm not sure if he liked that one. I couldn't tell by his reaction. Micah with the forehand route. Oh, looks like he slipped a little bit, which caused that nose up. I don't know.
Yeah, I think he rolled his wrist enough that it actually hit a tree and caught.
Oh, for Hayden?
Yeah, without fighting over to that second fairway.
Yeah, that was a nice spot to be. This is a lot more difficult. That looked good.
Yeah, he's putting.
Who we got here?
Jaden down.
Way down left. Go in. Oh, never mind. Get up.
He had a window, though. He didn't have to throw over the top of everything.
Yeah. Micah? It's in.
Yeah.
Let's go.
Buckets.
And we're just now getting to Mason's drive. May not have been that great, but he definitely has the best shot so far. No. What happened right there?
A little bit of tunnel vision.
Oh my gosh.
Didn't even really see that branch.
Great cleanup though.
Oh, yeah.
Hayden for the cleanup. Smooth. You can tell he liked that one. He was happy with it.
I don't like when I have this comeback putt, but it is a good view, like this green and the way it's framed out going over the woods.
Yeah, I agree.
Hole 7, 390 feet, up to the top of the hill, leading us up to Super 8. This one's a crush. You can flex a forehand, or you can throw a backhand over all this rough stuff on the right side. And the basket is up on top of this little retaining wall with a small backstop behind it.
And I want to shout out the chain wreck crew, because this green has opened up a lot to where it is very playable from a lot of different spots. That looks good.
Yeah, very good.
Now Hayden almost aced this yesterday.
After acing it on day 1.
Wow, I didn't even think of that.
Yeah, he likes hole 7 too, and he's
Not gonna like that one. It looked a little low.
yeah. Going high and wide.
Big boy Jaden. Now, I personally think the play is more of a hyzer flip on this hole instead of the big hyzer outside. Because the idea is you're just trying to smack the hill. So just go straight at it.
There you go, Mike. Right?
Wow, Hayden finished in a really good spot for what we thought.
Yeah, he stood over that one for a while. He ended up just having to concede the layup.
He still finishes that hole for the tournament 3 under. That's pretty dang good.
Yeah.
Is it rolling?
Yep.
Oh my god.
Dude, this hole. I've had this one roll all the way down to the very, very bottom of it.
Wow, this is 2 years in a row we've seen, 2 rounds in a row and 2 years in a row we've seen some rollaways on this particular green. So guys, take some notes. Was that a bird?
I believe it was.
Was that a bird?
I believe that was a bird.
Let's go, Micah. Nice birdie.
Jaden cooling off with a bogey here.
Good putt.
Yeah, that's a good par save from Hayden.
Where's Mason at? Wow.
Yeah.
What a birdie, Mason.
I asked him, I was like, "Was that good?" And he is so in the zone. He's like, "Some would say that."
Oh my gosh, Mason. Another beautiful hole sponsored by yours truly, Josh Davis.
Happy to do it.
Champ 8, 750, par 4. Throw it anywhere. Second shot. If crossing the sidewalk, has to stay across the sidewalk. You can go hyzer off the tee, big hyzer flex. I'm sorry, big hyzer flip. And really just try to smoke the disc and try to get to the grass you can kind of see in the middle of the screen. Nice turny, boy.
Getting flat. Coming back.
That looked great.
I think he's in the open past the short.
Beautiful.
Yeah. Looking right up at the bucket, pretty much.
Got Micah. Ooh, big shot. He wanted that one.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, he almost had the shot of the day yesterday.
Oh, for the longest drive.
Mm-hmm.
Hayden.
Captain Ron was saying, I guess most of the day it was a little bit of a left to right, but by the time we got up here it was
Tail.
still, yeah, tailwind. Was that way for y'all on chase card?
I think we had a little bit of right to left. Also tail, because I tried to go hyzer and I didn't hyzer it enough. That last birdie by Mason took the lead, by the way.
Ooh, yeah.
Jaden with another big shot. Chase card day 2, Jaden had the farthest drive at the time, because I played with him on day 2. Looks like a pitch out.
He actually got out.
That's good. Oh no. Too much want.
Mm-hmm.
That was a tricky footing.
Yeah.
Wow. Zone from right here, Mason. That's impressive, bud. Wow, that thing stayed straight.
Jeez. The disc still was like nice and shiny. It didn't look like it was that beat in.
I think that's a pretty new one. I'm surprised. Nice shot. Good up from Micah. Look at Jaden's spot. Oh, nice. Little Plinko action.
And this bush looks like it's not going to last that much longer. That thing used to be so thick, and now
You're
there's
right.
like multiple windows through it.
Yeah, I used to barely be able to get through it. I can tell those boys play disc golf by their tan lines. Nice bird by Jaden. Nice bird by Micah.
These guys are just destroying this hole.
Yeah. Yeah, in my opinion, you get a really good tee shot, get yourself in the middle, it's just a routine upshot. And I think Hayden will be taking the lone par. Oh, excuse me, that was actually a bogey for Hayden because he had to pitch out, remember?
Yeah. Last hole of the front 9 for our final day coverage. Hole 9, 247 feet. You just want to miss that dead tree. And miss all the other trees around it. It's fast green. You just want to stab something down in there.
Slow is pretty important. Slow putter, slow mid-range. Right here, Mason's throwing a gator. Something that's pretty overstable and gets to the ground fast, as you see right there.
Probably the Sammy's X.
It should be, oh gosh. A very routine shot is what I was going to say.
Still ended up okay. That shot made it to the catch cam guy down there. Unfortunately, I had
Tilt.
Oh, nice. Had a bunch of data loss on the GoPro, so I wasn't able to use any of it for the final round.
I was wondering about that.
Yeah. Shout out to Justin. Always helped me with the channel, loaning me the drone to do the drone flyovers. Solid dude, helps the channel out a ton.
Wow, Hayden went to the long pin. Coming back uphill with a low ceiling, this can be tough. Zing it, boy. Oh, good effort. Wow, what an unfortunate spot to be.
Yeah, not a putt you want to have, but he's probably happy to be that close to the bucket with his tee shot.
Yeah.
Hitting like first available on.
Jaden. I'm about to give up another one to Mason. He's already got a 3. Where did we see this 3-stroke swing?
Dude, he's just
cooking.
like, turning it on.
And look at this, Mason for another bird. Tap in.
Yeah, it happened like that.
It sure did.
Like there was a 3-way tie for the lead like 2.5 holes ago.
There was. Well, after our front 9, we got Mason with a 4-stroke swing and lead over the rest of the card at 17.
So yeah, tune in for the back 9 to see how it ends up. See ya.